Welcome back to another episode of the Grow Your Daycare podcast. My name is Christina Rizakos. I will be your host, and I'm so excited that you're here. So I'm recording this podcast episode. No joke, I am in my closet. I got my computer and my microphone set up. Kids are home. It's summertime, and my goal is really to get you this content consistently on a weekly basis. Sometimes one episode, every week one episode, but sometimes I will drop 2 episodes, and I will try to keep these episodes short, sweet, to the point, but filled with tactical and useful tips that you can implement in your marketing if you are struggling to get the word out on your program or in your preschool or your center. You're still trying to figure out how to show up online. I'm happy that you found me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this episode, we're going to be focusing on the best times to post on social media for your program, okay? And this is something that I know a lot of you kind of worry about. When should I post? Like, is it better in the morning? Is it better in the afternoon? How can I tell? So we're going to dive deeper into that. So make sure that you have something to write on and take some notes, because this is going to give you some ideas, and also I'm going to share where exactly to access all this information, so that you know exactly when the best time to post on your platform is for your business, okay? If you are listening and you are brand new to our world, or you've been listening for a while and you need help with your social media marketing, or you've been thinking about ads, I will put some links in the show notes, and you can go ahead and check those out. We do have a school community where you can actually try it out for free for 7 days, where we give you daily content to post on your platforms, so you never have to worry about what to post about ever again. We create all the templates for you, and we actually send this to you every morning. And then we also have marketing training and support in the group as well as tactical trainings that you get to watch and implement, that are meant to kind of give you that quick win you need. I show you how to go into your platforms, do the thing that you need to be doing, and then you're out the door. So make sure you check those out. If you're listening and you know that you need more than their school community, you need someone to actually do this for you, I do also offer one-on-one support. Again, links are in the show notes, okay? So when is it the best time to post on your platform? So this is going to look different for everyone out there, okay? It looks different for my business. It's going to look different for your business. It's just the way it is. Now, timing does matter, and here's why, okay? So posting when your audience, so in your case, the local moms and dads, when they are online means more likes, more shares, and more inquiries, okay? So for daycare owners, this often means a posting early in the morning, lunch hours, or early evenings when parents are checking their phones. We always have to be thinking about, when is my ideal client, or someone that may be looking for daycare in the near future, is on their phone scrolling. So if you think about what a life of a mom and dad with little kids looks like, you kind of start to think, okay, well, I know that early in the morning when they wake up, they probably check their phone, right? So that's a good time to say, you know what, maybe I'll make sure I have a post out, let's say at 6 a.m. And then we also know that, well, they probably drop off the kids and they go to work, or they go back home to work. And usually around lunchtime, where people kind of take a lunch break, go for a walk, right? Have something to eat. What are they doing? They're on their phone again, right? So lunchtime again is a safe bet, where you know that they're going to be scrolling on social media. And then, well, it's the PM shift that starts, right? They go pick up kids from school, from sports, homework, bath time. Maybe they'll watch a little movie with the kids, whatever they're doing in the afternoon. We know that parents, again, are busy with the kids. So a good time to think about another post in the day would be when the kids are off to bed and mom and dad kind of have a little bit of time to themselves. And yes, they are on their devices checking emails and scrolling. So that's, I would say, around 7 to 8 p.m., okay? So thinking about their day, it kind of gives you a good idea as to when the best times to kind of schedule a post out, or just post it in lifetime would be, because you know the chances of them actually seeing your posts are higher. Now, why do we care if they like, share, or comment, or engage in some way? Well, we care because Facebook and Instagram, their algorithms, they thrive on engagement, right? So the more people that like something, Facebook is going to say, hey, this post got X amount of likes, which means it's something valuable to, these people. So let me take it and show it to more people like this. Same for shares or for comments underneath, right? Or for if they're sending you private DMs. Facebook tracks all of this. So the chances that someone actually sees what you're posting increases if you know when the best times to post are. Okay. So again, we said around between 6 and 8 a.m. in the morning, noon time, right, lunchtime, and then in the PM, like I would say 6:30 to 7:30ish PM as well. Now, for you and your business, it's really important that, now that you have this basic knowledge, right, this foundational knowledge that, okay, early in the morning, lunchtime, and then the afternoon, you want to be able to track. So again, this is why I say your business is different from other people that may be listening to this podcast. Now, I want you to go into your business profile. So you open up your Facebook, you go into your Facebook, your Meta Suites. Okay, so this is the page of your business. And I want you to log into your Meta Suites. And then on the left-hand side, you should see something where it's written Insights. Now, once you click on Insights, then Facebook has so much data that can definitely help you. You can actually see what type of content got the most engagement, how many messages you received, if where the people that are liking and commenting and engaging, where they live, their ages. You can actually see the times that your posts do well. If you are pre-scheduling your content out, Facebook actually inside your Meta Suite actually recommends the most active time depending on your platform. For example, if I go and I want to, let's say, pre-schedule some posts to go out for the month of July because I'll be away on vacation, Facebook will actually tell me, give me the option to click on active times. And once I do that, I can actually see that on Instagram, let's say it's 8 p.m. where my platform is more active and people actually see what I'm posting. Whereas Facebook the same day could be at 8 in the morning, for example, right? So it's really important that you test and you track. Every audience is different. So I want you to do this. Post a few different times this week and watch what performs best. Maybe you want to do like a video on Wednesday, share a testimonial on Thursday, give like a tip on Tuesday. Just kind of mix it up different times and different types of content, and then wait a few days and then go on inside your Insights and your Meta Suites and then track to see what works best. And once you know this, once you know the type of content that works best and the timing that it got most engagement, then you have a rough idea as to when is it the best time for you to be posting on your platforms, right? So this is really, really important. Now, if you don't want to worry about timing and you just want to get it over with, one of the things you can do is you can actually invest a couple of dollars a day and pay for ads, where Facebook will basically just take, let's say, 2-3 of your best posts that you're going to give it, and then it's going to target your local audience, and then it's going to keep these posts in the feed constantly. So it doesn't matter if it's noon, it doesn't matter if it's 8 p.m. Your posts are always going to be seen in the feed of local parents that you have targeted, right? But if you're like most providers, you really don't have a budget for ads. So doing what I just talked about in this episode of testing it with different timings and different types of content, and then just going inside your ads manager and testing and tracking is your best bet. And few tweaks here and there, once you know exactly what works and what doesn't, is definitely going to get you that online reach that you need in order to get more visible and more people to book a visit with you. Okay, so let me know in the comments, you guys, if you have any questions. Other than that, have an amazing rest to your week, and I will see you guys again real soon. Bye for now.